arrived in Hill Farm, we're 300 miles away from Wythenshawe. We've come away from the hustle and bustle of inner city life. We've come to give ourselves a little bit of headspace away from all distractions. 5 inner city kids. We're planning for the Street Peace Free, which takes place in Switzerland, Geneva, in July 2019. Here we are.
5% of our minds are conscious, yet we tend to live 100% of the time in our conscious mind. So we're thinking, and this is where logic and reason is, and we're thinking, so thoughts are up here. And when we go down and we reflect, and we meditate, that's the subconscious mind, and it's 95% of us. So we wonder why we're overwhelmed. It's because we're living 100% of our time in 5% of our minds. Pretty obvious why we're so stressed. So if we can drop down into the subconscious mind and have...
We've all just arrived at Hill Farm, Joe and Dom's place. We've just had our pret talk from Joe. Fabulous environment, fabulous food. We're here to really focus on the Street Peace Free conference that we're planning for July in Co. Mark will know nothing about the introduction because Mark fell asleep.
What's that?
It's sat in the corner there.
Meditate, the more we practice, the more we slow down. For every single person, peace is within all of us. Breathing that clear, focused energy in. Knowing yourself a little bit better, a little bit deeper now, having a slightly different perspective, and knowing that what you've experienced within yourself in this meditation is always there waiting for you.
Right, day 2. Mark's at the water tap instead of the beer pump, so something's working. Day 2, we've done the induction. We're here planning Street Peace Free to take place in Geneva, Switzerland in July this year. We've had healthy eating, we've had a vegan diet. This is the second day of the vegan diet, feeling fantastic, focused.
Right, so welcome to me making our ceremonial grey cacao. So whilst people are here, they will always have lots of chocolate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare chocolate for everyone today, this morning. chocolate I use is from Guatemala, and it's made by Keith. He sources the chocolate. So the chocolate is sourced for its chemical properties over its flavour, although it's still obviously got a taste great. Comes from the indigenous trees of the rainforest grown in the low-lying rainforest. So not to be confused with other chocolates, so you've got commercial chocolate as well that tends to be grown in South America, Africa, which is a different tree. So this is from the Feburary tree. And Keith has been in Guatemala for about 20 odd years, and he's known as the chocolate shaman. So we use it for the health benefits of it, which it relaxes your blood capillaries, arteries, to allow blood to flow around a lot easier. It's also scientifically been proved to reduce plaque within your system. So it's known as love grade because it's connected to the heart, because it's very, very good for the heart.
Morning all.
So we're due to do yoga with a group of women, I believe, 5 kids from the estate in Wythenshawe and some very flexible ladies, is what I've been told. I think I'll be good at yoga. I've never done it before ever. I'm predicting it shouldn't be too difficult. Stretching. I train regularly, 6 days a week. Fit, I reckon pretty much fit. I think it's within my capability, but yeah, I'm confident. Absolutely shattered. First yoga session I've ever done under Joel's supervision. First yoga session ever. I thought I was going to fly through it. I train every day for 9 minutes a day, every day, and that was just exhausting. I'm absolutely exhausted. These, on the other hand, look, picture of health. No, not an ounce of sweat on them at all, and I'm totally opposite.
Actually, I thought we were going to go, well, Joe's going to go softly, but actually she put them right through their paces and actually covered every single angle about the breathing, the stretching, the strength, the focus. And I thought it was an excellent class, and you couldn't have had a better introduction to yoga to understand the foundation of it and where you could go ahead with in the future. But I thought you all did excellently, and your attitude was really open to it, which was really wonderful to see.
That was my best attempt, believe it or not.
And it was a real pleasure to sort of for you guys to be in the class and to see how you evolved a bit. So well done.
And can I just add, I didn't think Jo was going to take it easy on the back. I thought she was going to but I totally underestimated what Jo was like. So I was totally under that. It was a real eye-opener.
I thought she was going to go easy, and I thought it's going to be a softy class. Actually, that was
how long was we all?
And I really, it was really enjoyable as well.
So, I mean, what I wanted to do today was, as Lou said, really demonstrate, because you haven't done yoga before, I wanted to demonstrate, sort of break it down into its different components. And we did meditation yesterday, and I explained that the physical yoga postures are only there to lead you to the meditation. Now, we had a 15-minute meditation at the end of the class there. We always have 15 minutes of meditation, and it's important to know that the meditation is more important than the physical postures, and the physical postures are leading to the point of the meditation, so that you can sit for long periods of time. I mean, that's ultimately why we're doing yoga, so that we can sit for long periods of time in meditation.
Cheers, Mark.
So on Wednesdays we do fasting with all our customers, and the reason for fasting, it's not a true fast, is we do a juice fast, is to slow down, just to give nutrients, but to let the body have a rest from eating food and digesting the system, but obviously still giving it very, very high nutritious value, but just in a liquid form, and then followed by thick soups, very green the juice is, and the health benefits are just really good. Now also the other reason for fasting is to just show people that it's not that hard to actually just go without for a short period of time, just to try and reset yourself.
We have just been involved in a masterclass of pizza making vegan style. It's in the oven, it's being cooked, and we are all ready to We're about to do a gong wash. This is a very rhythmic beating of a gong, which reacts to the moisture in the body. We're 70% water, so in a very positive way, it focuses our minds down to the sound waves. Will you come and tuck us in, please?
So how it works is it's a deep sound meditation. The vibrations of the gong will affect the water within your body and do shifts. You may fall asleep, believe it or not, even though it's loud. But the thing is just to let go and be with the gong. So I'm going to, with all the stuff that we're doing about, obviously we've been with you, you've been with us this week. So my intent for this gong wash is oneness.
Just had my first gong wash. Despite the noise and the vibrations, it was probably one of the most relaxing experiences I've ever had.
What do you think, Mark?
Oh, that was indeed meditation, as that's the spin on it. Mark once again fell asleep, but it was a very peaceful, relaxing sleep.
I found it very relaxing. I was all the way through just on the verge of sleep, but at no point did I fall asleep. And I felt it's one of the first times where I actually managed to clear my mind of just nonsense thoughts that we all experience all the time. So I really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing.
So here we are in Hill Farm. We've had a week full of therapies. We've been very focused. We've been able to plan a week's worth of a peace conference, Street Peace Free, to be held in Switzerland this year. We've got some amazing keynote speakers. We've got some fabulous workshops lined up. We've got a boxing tournament. We've got some young musicians from inner city states across the UK. Most importantly, we have workable solutions to some of the UK's toughest inner city problems. We've just had, here we are at, so, just arrived.
Sorry, you're going to have your work cut out, hair cut out. Suit you.
Are they mine?
No, they're mine. They
They look like
Shall
mine.
we do it with these on? Let's do it with these on.
They do look like mine. They do look like...
Hey, the scary thing is, I can fucking see with them.
No, they're just reading
Reading
glasses.
glasses, I'm the same. They're probably the same as mine then.
Again.
Bum, 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 bum.